Can we talk? I don't mean the kind of talk where you have to explain yourself or make sense of everything. I just want to sit with you for a moment and name something you might be feeling but haven't quite had words for. Emotional tiredness isn't the loud kind of exhaustion. It doesn't always come from doing too much. Sometimes it comes from feeling too much for too long, from holding it together, from being the strong one, from processing disappointments, worries, and unspoken feelings quietly, over and over, until your inner world feels heavy even when your body keeps moving. Being emotionally tired can look like losing interest in things you used to care about, or feeling numb when you know you should feel something. It can look like reacting strongly to small things, or not reacting at all. You might find yourself withdrawing, not because you don't care, but because caring has started to cost more than you have to give. And that can be confusing, especially when you tell yourself you should be grateful, or that others have it worse. But emotional tiredness isn't about comparison, it's about capacity. And right now, yours might just be stretched thin. I want you to hear this gently. Being emotionally tired doesn't mean you're broken. It means you've been carrying things without enough space to put them down. It means you've been adapting, adjusting, enduring, sometimes without even realizing it. And when you live like that for long enough, your mind and heart start asking for rest in subtle ways. Not rest as in sleep, but rest as in safety, as in permission to stop performing, permission to stop explaining, permission to just be as you are without fixing anything. What if emotional tiredness isn't something to push through, but something to listen to? What if it's a signal, not that you're failing, but that something inside you needs gentler handling? You don't have to figure everything out tonight. You don't need a breakthrough moment or a sudden wave of motivation. Sometimes the most healing thing you can do is slow down your expectations of yourself, to stop demanding clarity when you're exhausted, to stop asking for strength when what you really need is softness. And maybe, little by little, that tiredness can begin to loosen its grip, not because life suddenly gets easier, but because you start meeting yourself where you are instead of where you think you should be. You start giving your emotions room to breathe instead of silencing them. And in that space, quiet, unremarkable, honest, something shifts. You don't feel fixed, you feel human again. And sometimes that's more than enough to keep going. You're allowed to be emotionally tired. You're allowed to slow down. And you're allowed to heal in ways that don't look impressive from the outside. Even here, even now, you're doing more than you think simply by listening, by staying, by not giving up on yourself in the quiet moments when no one else is watching.